All right, listen to this information and believe me, you are going to be filled with knowledge and information, because Apostle Ken, we all know that he has a very big role to play in this disbursement, and this is what he came out to say. And pay attention and subscribe to the update and share this information. And see you in my next post, guys, and have a nice day.
Good evening. My name is Ambassador Dr. Ken Nwakama, by the grace of God, the country director of UAAG Grant Project. I come your way this evening, the 8th day of December, because of the importance of my voice being lent to the issue on ground. I have not planned to speak to you until we are ready to speak according to what you have been expecting, all of us are expecting. But it's very expedient that I come out now for these two issues I want to talk about. One, the issue of signing MOU. It has been trending on social media for days now that we have selected a few NGOs that have been signing MOU secretly in a location in Abuja, and that the said selected few are paying certain amount for it. This is very, very unfortunate, and it is not true. I want to categorically make it clear to you. There are forces, there are enemies who don't want this project to work. They are ready to do anything just to tarnish our image. Because it is said, if before you want to kill a dog, you give the dog a bad name. They have done so many things and it's not working. They have come to propaganda to use it against us. Please do not listen to them. I want again stated categorically, there is nothing like that. And anyone indulging in that is on his or her own affairs. It has nothing to do with us. Secondly, there are rumors going around that people are paying some money to be able to share bundles to them. We are not in such business. Anyone that collected money from you to share bundle is swindling you, is scamming you. It is not from us, and we don't know such person. Secondly, thirdly, we also hear that people are accusing me as a person that I'm making an agreement with some people. If I give them certain number of cluster, they will return certain amount of cluster to me. This is fallacy. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a greedy person. What comes to me is enough for me. So I have no part in this. My burden is to disburse this money to the masses. That will be my greatest joy. Any delays elsewhere does not concern me. I have never been in any shady deal with anybody, either bundle, either sharing, or whatsoever. So anybody that is accusing me should produce who said so. I have such business with me. I don't have such business. This is the work of our enemy, just to stop us. But I want you to understand that we have come too far for the devil to stop us. God is with us, and He's going to help us to finish strong. So be patient with us. The next voice you will hear from me must be the expectation that you have been believing God for. I want to appeal to every one of you to calm down. As I'm finishing this voice, a lot of people will interpret it wrongly and tell you what they think they know, which does not exist. But I want to give you my word that this project has gone too far to fail. Very soon, shortly, shall not be long, there shall be joy. Nigeria will rejoice. Something that has never been happening before, or has never happened before, is about to happen, and God will surely do it to the end. So be patient. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody make you begin to bother yourself for nothing. The work is going on. We have gone too far to fail you, or to complain. I'm not talking because I believe that result will silence every insult. Be patient with us. It shall not be long. Be it known to every one of you listening to this V-note that there is no signing of MOE anywhere. There is no money paying anywhere for sharing a bundle. from our organization. Anybody doing it is a scammer. So if you have paid money, go and collect it back from the person. There is nothing like that. We have never had anybody discuss such issue, not to talk of indulging in it. God bless you all. My name remains Ambassador Dr. Ken Wakama. God bless you.
All right, Apostle Ken Wakama, I think I like this. Thank you very much, the country director, for allaying the worries of all expectant beneficiaries. And I think even with this voice alone, a lot of individuals will still come to believe, well, that something is cooking and there is something on the line. People whose hope has dwindled or has waned down gradually because of Honorable Farouk's voice notes would begin to have faith and be lifted again, knowing that it is not yet over until it is over. And the fact that, just like what the conductor said, he said, well, some people will still find fault with this. It's a normal thing within this grand ecosystem because of the level of delay it has, the delay it has taken, the kind of toll it has taken upon people. Definitely, people are bound to react. Now, some sector, some group could possibly say, is this what we want to hear right now? Or is this what we are expecting from the country director? A lot of isms and a lot of reactions will come definitely on this voice note. But we should be patient, definitely. From the tone voice of the country director, you can always know that the fund is there, the money is there. And like he said, that the responsibility that is saddled on him, the major responsibility saddled on him is to see how to disburse this fund to the people. But because it took time, that is why all of these factions begin to come out. Now, if possibly those things did not come out, the country director wouldn't possibly have come out right now to debunk or to defend this particular issue. And you could see that he didn't even say anything about the voice note of Honorable Farouk. It is because I felt possibly, well, it could be an opinion, but I felt like for him to be silent on that matter, that means that is just nothing. There is nothing to talk about that. There's nothing, because it's not an issue. He didn't even talk about that at all. We just went about his mission and his vision that he wants God to help him to achieve. So whether talking about there's no grant, or it's just a lie, or it's just a voice of deceit and all that keeps going on, whether from Madam Temitope or Honorable Farouk, he didn't even mention anything of that. He just focused on his vision and his mission. And possibly somebody will say, I'm being paid also to talk in this wise. I am not the grant handler. I don't even know Apostle Ken. I don't even know his house. I'm not even a part of his ministry. I've never had anything, but there's just a conviction within me that this man is true. Whatever thing he's saying, there's a measure of truthfulness there. So we have different ways of believing people, different ways of trusting a process. Now, there might have been a lot of backbones and misunderstandings that could make it to look like it's all a lie. You understand that it's all a lie, but then if you look very critically into this, you will discover that there's no lie in this. There's no lie. There is fun there, but there are issues that must have kept it being delayed till now. So, and that is what we should look at right now. Those issues are going to be addressed. Definitely, there's going to be success. So, I want to encourage us with the beneficiaries. I haven't heard the voice of the country director, and we're still going to hear the main voice, which has to do with the voice of disbursement. But this alone in itself is an encouragement to tell us that, hey, if you have really doing down your hope on this, it is not a time to do that. It's a time to pick up the pieces, and anywhere you felt like you are missing it after all, just rejive and rejig your hope again, because there is fund in the system, and definitely it's going to be dispersed.